Hello everyone, greetings from sunny Turkey. My name is Svetlana Mucha and I'm the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com. Guys, I apologize for wearing sunglasses, but I'm on vacation and like always vacations inspire me for more articles, for new videos, and today I want to actually answer one of the comments that we have received below my recent videos. I will read you a comment, it's quite long, so I will cut it into two pieces and then I will comment it and share my opinion. So, the gentleman writes, I'm confused. I've seen you say this in several videos. I think you may be confused about why at least Americans are attracted to foreign dating. If you recommend I date my own age or close, why would I not just pay a local dating agency? Most, if not all, the attraction for us American is I can find a beautiful younger woman I'm compatible with. The same level of attractive women in the US will not date me. They are stuck up and spoiled. So I will just comment this one. First of all, regardless if you are dating in the US or if you travel to the Ukraine or to Russia or to London, UK, you bring yourself with you. Ukrainian land with wonderful Ukrainian air won't make you 20 centimeters taller or 20 years younger. It won't make you slimmer or more appealing in the eyes of local ladies. So pretty much if you can't attract a beautiful, much younger lady in the United States, in Ukraine you won't be able to attract a much younger, beautiful lady as well. International dating is not a solution to date way out of your league. Ukrainian women, just like women all around the globe, also have eyes and they also want to be physically attracted to their partner, and they also have the list of qualities they would like to see in their life partner. So if you consider international dating just because you want to date way out of your league, which means someone 10-15 years younger, way more attractive, you will face a huge disappointment. I work with foreign gentlemen and with American gentlemen in particular for 12 years already, and I'm lucky to work with fantastic guys. They are pretty often self-made professionals, they're successful in their professions, they're kind-hearted and they are truly open-minded. They can actually attract a beautiful lady back in their country, but they choose international dating because they want to experience this romantic adventure. Because for some people, meeting someone in Starbucks or let's say in the museum is not romantic enough. They want to meet someone who represents another culture, who speaks another language, because they want to choose the best from each culture and bring it into their relationship. And I believe international couples really have more romance in their relationship. So if your goal is solely to date someone who is way out of your league, and this is why you travel to Ukraine, you will face a huge disappointment. And it's not about paying the local dating agency or paying an international dating agency. It's about what is here in your mind, what are your dating goals. I would strongly advise you to hire a dating coach because you have to work on your dating strategy. The idea that all American women are spoiled or there are not enough beautiful women in the United States, it's ridiculous. If ladies whom you find worthy do not choose you, then you have to think why they are not choosing you. Why do you think ladies in Eastern Europe will choose you instead? If you are not working on yourself, then it would be the same guy traveling to Ukraine and you will face same results. I will keep reading this comment, it's quite long. So the gentleman keeps writing, America doesn't have a shortage of attractive women. We have a shortage of marriage-worthy women. I can easily find my own age here. If I have to date the same, why should I pay $5,000 to $10,000 to find the same? International dating and matchmaking service, professional licensed matchmaking service, is not a solution to find someone 15 or 20 years younger. It's the way to meet someone who shares similar values, who is on the same page with you about all the important aspects, about gender roles, about family, about money. about ideas how to spend leisure and vacation time, about desire to have or not to have kids. Someone who will appreciate you for all the right values, for all the right qualities. Matchmaking is not a solution to pick up someone 15 or 20 years younger. It is a total cliche that in Ukraine ladies are willing to date someone 15 or 20 years older. We have matched couples with an age gap. We have matched couples who have about 10, 15, even 20 years of an age gap, but these couples are exceptional. The average age gap, I would say, is about 5 to 7 years, and our clients, people who choose international dating for all the right reason, they choose international dating because they want to meet someone who is just like them, open-minded, romantic, and who is willing to mix these cultures into a relationship and bring extra colors and flavors to this relationship. Not because they are not popular among ladies at home or ladies who become our members. It's not a problem for them to meet a good guy locally, but they want to have this romantic adventure that will lead to a serious relationship. So I will keep reading this comment. The gentleman writes, "This is why you continue to have guys try to date younger women. It's literally the attraction, the reason to find the young, hot wife that things will work with." Okay, if you try to find the young, hot wife, that's kind of ridiculous. You have to be looking for a person who is on the same page with you about so many things. Of course, gentlemen are visual. Guys can tell that gentlemen are more visual than women. I can negotiate this one, but of course, working with gentlemen for 12 years, I know that gentlemen love with their eyes. But if your only criteria to find a life partner is like younger and hot, that's kind of sad, because you will face a big disappointment in the end. The gentleman writes, "I can't agree that women are not attracted to older men. Every culture has this. America has $1 billion dating culture called sugar daddies. American women are trained to use that attraction to earn money." Unfortunately, in every country you can meet a girl who understands that her biggest asset and probably her only value, unfortunately, is her youth and beauty. So she tries to use it to get some goods, to get a better life. But you should ask yourself, if a girl is ready to date someone 15, 20 years older because she expects him to be rich, why should she go abroad? There are plenty of wealthy Russian-speaking men in Russia, in Ukraine, and in our culture, men do pay. If the gentleman is wealthy, he will cover all the expenses of this girl and her family. Why should she be looking into the West, where it is okay to split bills, etc.? So the whole idea, the whole concept that you will travel to Ukraine and there will be a long list of much younger ladies who would be fighting for your attention is ridiculous. It will lead you to a bruised ego, to a broken heart, and to a huge disappointment. So at the end, the gentleman writes, "It's why we think Ukrainian women are doing the same thing. It's what we know." That's very sad. I really hope that the gentleman that has written this comment below our video will consider hiring a professional licensed dating coach or maybe a psychologist, and he will discuss his dating strategy with this professional, because with this attitude we will be left empty-handed and broken-hearted, and it will be really complicated for you to build relationship in future, because so far your vision about international dating is 100% unrealistic. Stop trusting everything you see online. Pretty often it's just a catchy marketing. If the lady in her dating profile claims that she is open to date someone up till 45 years old and she is 21, I can tell you without looking at that profile that that girl hasn't seen that profile. She hasn't written that number. Or perhaps she is paid to land her photos to the dating site to attract more customers. Put yourself in the position of that lady. When you were 21, what were you thinking? Were you thinking about marriage? why should she be attracted to someone who is her father's age? I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that this information was useful for you. Also, I hope that the sound was okay and was not messed up too much by the boats and people swimming around. Svetlana Mucha from Turkey for Diolli.com with love.